Tank
blaster
engine?
arm towards you and fire. Oh my gosh, a 20, and that
Six
is
stunt
6
points.
stunt points. So
Oh,
yeah,
Thomas. Well, it was fun, Anime, being in the group. I
I'm gonna
appreciate you playing with us.
I'm gonna pull you one closer towards me, and actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna pull you. Let's see. Yeah, one square towards me. That will be that'll be fun. And then I'm gonna do lethal blow, which is their favored stunt. So I will go ahead and roll damage at a total of 4d6. All right, so that's a total of 13 damage on you, Thomas. With your armor rating, you take 9, so not too shabby. Third automaton is
Those were good damage rolls, Thomas.
is going to move up, is going to slink up. It's out of short range, so I'm going to go with a -2 modifier and fire at Thomas again. Because of the range, it will be at a -2. So the blaster arm attack is a 9, which is a miss. All right, that's it for the cyborgs. Looks like Thomas, you're up.
And number 2 is the one that hit me?
That is correct. Yeah, the one in the middle.
I'm going to move back a bit and fire my own blaster at him.
Now, if you guys have 4 stunt points, you can perform a special stunt called Kill the Flesh. And this is where you'll be an attacker and you can spend 4 stunt points to strike the cyborg's vital organs. And Thomas, you would definitely know this because of your training at the Voss headquarters. Any kind of like construct or any kind of cyborg mechanical being, you know to strike the vital organs. So if the cyborg will take 10 or more damage to their vital organs, you'll basically kill it off automatically. So if you want to spend your 4 stunt points to try to do Kill the Flesh, then you can do that, and then you roll your damage. So you'll have to declare first you're going to do Kill the Flesh. So Kill the Flesh costs you 4, and you still have 2 points. So you can still spend your other 2 points.
Yeah, for the other 2, I'm going to make that thing knock prone just in case I don't kill it.
Okay. So now just think, if it doesn't take 10 or more damage, this thing's still alive. But you can now remember there's other stunts that make you do more damage too. So that's just a little FYI for you.
Right, but I'm just going to make it knock prone just so it slows down.
And that's 2, right? That was 2 points or 1.
Right. Knock prone is
cool.
2, yeah.
All right. So I'm going to put the prone pendant on this guy. So there you go. He is now prone. And let's see if you can kill the flesh.
Well, since they have a lower dexterity than me, based off of what I saw on the initiative roll you did, I also get pinpoint damage with this.
Yeah, because they have a 2 dexterity, and I'm sure yours is higher than that.
Yeah, I have a 3.
Very nice. Oh yeah, with pinpoint, 14 damage. Let's see, with their armor rating, yes, you take the cyborg down at exactly and pinpoint damage is penetrating, is it? Or no?
Let me check. The card doesn't say anything about it being penetrating.
Alright, so yeah, you basically take the cyborg, you kill it with 1 shot. You basically performed a successful kill the flesh, and the cyborg dies. Basically, you shoot, as you take your shot, you take several of the tubes that are connected to its neck and stuff, and basically you disconnect them, and all this fluid and whatnot and steam is kind of spewing everywhere, and this thing just kind of, after a couple seconds, tilts its head towards you and just falls over, poof, lifeless. So very good. Number 2 is dead.
Good shot, Shorty.
Ah, shut up. Things finally working how it's supposed to.
Alright, so next you can go ahead and pass it on whenever you're ready. If you want to take any movement, you can do that too.
Aren't we supposed to have a spell that doesn't cost anything to cast, like a cantrip or something like that? I thought that we did. Maybe not.
Your magic bolt or whatever Lester uses all the time.
Yeah, that's it. Magic
I
bolt.
don't see it on my list. That's why I was.
You don't get it because you're a cleric. Oh yeah, you're a mage. You should get it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was gonna try casting that, but I don't see it on my spell list. What's the
I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, tell me what it is. Well, mine's set up for only fire and healing though, so.
I'll tell you what you want. What you really, really want.
Tell me what I want. What I really, really want.
I want it.
Tell me what
I want it.
What do you really, really want?
All right. It's a Arcane Blast. It's a 2d6 plus your spell plus
you gotta
4
roll
for me.
to hit first.
Yeah.
Well, not to. Yeah, you do have to roll to hit because that's a
Yeah.
special attack.
Correct.
So, what do you click to roll on that?
I made my own.
Oh.
I made all my own stuff to make it so it's easy.
So what you're going to need to roll is a 3d6, and I'll tell you in just a second. Alright, so here it is here.
Probably plus intelligence.
Arcane Blast. It is a
2d6.
a ranged attack, so 3d6. God damn it. I'm going to have to look in the magic section.
Man, if I had $1 for every time I've said that.
Alright, so it's 3d6 plus intelligence plus Arcana Focus if you have Arcana Focus. That would be an extra 2.
Yeah, I think it's just the. So I can just use
3d6
my
plus
fire one.
Okay,
Yeah, because it's a 3d6 plus 4.
sounds good.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my Arcane Blast. Now, am I gonna take a penalty because Lester's standing in front of me? So.
Yeah, yeah, you would, but you can move if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna just move one step forward.
Misty, get that phone.
Okay, are you gonna attack
Screw the phone.
the top one or the one on the bottom?
The one on the bottom.
Okay, sounds good. Now you will get a -2 because you are out of range for that. So
Okay.
you're at like a longer range, so it would be a -10.
Well, I don't wanna step out again for this top one, so to come down and smack me. So I'll just go ahead and
-2
take the -2.
Okay.
Let me put that in.
Yeah, and you're actually attacking its defense for this too, so which would be a 12.
Oh, that just blew. So that was a fail.
Yeah, it was. As the bolt streaks past, it kind of fizzles out. Kind of droops out of your staff and about halfway kind of fizzles out. Yeah. All right. So anything else for you?
There's no split movement in this game, right?
Sure. I don't care about that. Sure, if you want to do that, that's fine. We'll house rule.
All right, I'm moving back behind Lester.
All right. How about anything for? Looks like next is going to be Grim.
I will move up here and smash it with my two-handed maul.
The muscle. We know who the muscle of the group is.
Exactly.
We definitely know who the muscle is.
And we know who the
Holy
chunk
There we
is.
go. Finally got
17
a stunt.
with 1 stunt point. Wah wah wah.
I guess I will. I guess I can move him with my stunt point, so
Yeah,
I'll do
you
that.
can push him away from Lester.
Can I push him to Lester?
You can do that too. You can push him to the left too. I love it.
Alright, a little bit of damage for him.
Alright, so there's 12 damage to the cyborg.
Like to push him back against the wall and to the right.
Sure, okay. Yeah, sure. Just push him 1 square or yeah, you got
I can't
one.
touch him.
Oh,
I
you
can't move him.
him?
Nope.
To the left or to the right?
Back and to the right.
Right there?
That's where I wanted him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I just smash him and knock him back, and then and I'll also move up. And I'm done.
Alright, sounds good. So,
All right. Well,
that
since
is,
we've taken out
8 damage because of the... sorry about that. 8
no,
damage
go
taken,
ahead.
the cyborg took. Now, next looks like Lester's up.
So there's 2 of them that are still up.
No, but I would love to
Yes?
also. Yes, there is. One to the
Okay.
north, one to the south.
So what I'm going to do, Dave, is I'm going to take a couple steps
That would be awesome.
over,
Talto.
and then I'm going
I would
to
love to do that.
concentrate and use my witch ability called Puppets of Fate. And Puppets of Fate is my fate roll, which will allow me, if successful, I'll roll this, and then what I'll do is always successful, but I'll roll this, and it'll give me my stunt points. And with those stunt points, the red dice, what it'll do is it'll tell me I can force these guys to re-roll whenever they try to do an action.
Yeah, X amount of times, right? Versus
Right.
on the
Yeah.
side, yeah.
Three times, which is the red die.
So it was
So-
successful. So you can do it 3 times. Nice.
Yeah. All right. So that's and then I moved and I did that, and then I will allow these guys to go.
Okay, cool. All right, so the first cyborg definitely going to just pound on, these lifeless cyborgs. They're just programmed. So he's going to take his basically his fist and crunch down his, sort of like a blade kind of retracts out of its hand, and then it just kind of slashes at Grimrack. So I'll go ahead and do my attack, and that is a 13 versus his 12. You want to use one of your charges?
I will use So as he's getting up to, it looks like he's going to connect directly with Grimrack, and I'm assuming his arm locked a little bit because he hadn't fully formed, and it kind of went off kilter a little bit. So he's going to have to make another swing at it.
Sure. Ooh, ouch.
Oops.
Yeah, this time he rolls an 18 and with 6 stunt points.
6
So let's
stunt
see.
points. Awesome.
Their favored
Thanks
stunts
there, Lester.
are knock prone and mighty blow. So I think I might mighty blow you, which is 5
Oh
points,
my
right?
God,
I think,
Dave,
Mighty
please.
blow is 5. All right, so I will go ahead and hit. Ooh, wow, that's vicious. Mighty blow is an extra 2d6 damage with the weapon damage here, which is 10. I'll get 2 more d6s. A total of 19 damage on the wow, on that stunt. Let's see. So that'll be a total of 15 with your armor rating. So Grim, that hurt. That hurt like hell. And it looks like this cyborg is starting to shift and realize that the Saurian has some kind of magical ability, and the cyborg, as it lifts its arm up with the blade coming out of the end of it, kind of like puts its fist with the blade, and it just points right towards the Saurian, right towards Lester. It looks like you've lost all focus. It's it's not focusing you at all anymore, Grimrack, after it slugged the shit out of you. So, all right, next, let's go with the next cyborg, which, let's see, their movement is all right. Cyborg is going to move 1, 2, 3, and then 8. That's 8 yards of movement, and it will have a sort of like a scimitar kind of whoosh, a curled blade come out of its arm, and it slashes at Lester.
Backs off his tail.
17, and that is a hit. No stunt points.
he's gonna re-roll that.
Okay, sounds good. I will re-roll. That is your second time, which is a 13, which is a hit. Can you do it more than once, or just?
I really don't know, but
And
we'll,
2 stunt points.
yeah, we'll just
There
say
you go.
I can just do it once.
I'll
to
tell
start
you.
with.
No,
That
I'll
makes
say
sense.
no. We'll just house rule it and say you can use it as many times as you want.
All right. Well, I would have used it but that's okay. That's all right. I mean, I'm going to use
You
it
can
for me now.
If
Duh.
you want to use it as many times as you want. You still got one
All right.
left. Do you want to try
I got
that?
one left, Dave. I'm going to use it.
Okay, let's do it. I like it.
Oh, fuck.
But see,
At least
there's
there's
no
no
stunt
stun
points.
points.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no
Stun
stunt
spell.
points. So that's a good thing. So the weapon slashes you, wow, for another 10 damage because of your actually 11 damage. So you're at 20 wounds now. You're feeling pretty bad, Lester, as you're starting to kind of, starting to see stars, and blood is coming from several different massive slashes across your chest and your mid area. All right, so let's see.
Oh, that's not good.
Cyborg number 2 is done, and looks like Tom, it's your turn now.
Well, I am going to take the aim minor action so I can get an extra 1 modifier on my attack.
Okay, so that means you forfeit your movement for this round.
Yeah. And then I'm going to shoot at number 3, who just hit Lester.
Very nice. 17. That is on Cyborg number 3. 5 stunt points. So would you like to kill the flesh again? Or
Yeah,
attempt
I'm
to
gonna
kill the flesh?
Kill the flesh, yes.
And you also have 1 extra stunt point, so you can skirmish him or do whatever too.
Which part of the fleshy body are you going to go for on this guy? I'm guessing what you're going to do, but
Just a weak point is what the kill the flesh is. It's where the
I
the
thought it was
attacker
for his
looks-
crotch.
No, it's not. It's not any kind of crotch rotch or nothing like that.
I'm going to make him move 1 space directly to the east.
Okay, there you go. Push it away. At least it's out of the reaching range of Lester at this point. And now go ahead and do your damage, and hopefully you'll get over 10. And
Yeah, and
your pinpoint too.
yep. So there's that
Ooh.
and that.
Oh, it's
Oh
10.
man.
But it's armor rating. You got to figure it's got
Yeah.
an armor rating. So yeah, not it does take damage, but yeah, you do not take it out in 1 shot. If it had a 0 armor rating, you would have. But all right, go ahead and pass it whenever you're ready, because you've already used your quick action. You can't move. Glitter, your turn.
Well, I can see I'm going to be sleeping it off on the ship after this.
Yeah, you will.
Move over to Lester because I have to be in touching range.
Okay.
He looks like he's on his last leg there. I'm going to burn another 3 points of my mana.
Come on, where are you going to touch me?
I'm going to touch you. This is very, very, just like I'm not even really wanting to touch you. So I'm just like touching you with my fingertip.
Like ew. Like
Ew.
that type of ew.
Ew. Okay. And here we go.
Wow. Very
Sweet!
Nice.
Wow.
Nice stunts too. You can't stunt on heals though, which kind of sucks.
Yeah. And
Let's
then
house rule it.
I will.
Whenever she gets a stun on a heal, it heals everybody up.
Shouldn't it? I should get stun points. Damn it.
Alright, I'll make something up for it next time.
You know what would
Right.
be cool? You would stunt. You would get a bonus to the heal on the stunt die. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, it'll work.
Yeah.
We'll have to think about that, or maybe half of the stunt die or something like that for a heal. I don't
Misty, you need to pay your bills. That person keeps calling you back.
No, it's getting on my nerves.
know.
Probably going to turn off electricity pretty soon.
Good old worm. All right, so you heal back 12 to worm.
Thank you, Misty.
So he's at
Thanks,
8
Glitter.
wounds. And you can still take your movement. You can we'll house rule that you can move like D&D 5e. You can move and do an action and move back.
A couple steps back.
All right. So all right, Glitter's passing it to Grim. And Grim is up. Grim smashes it for 15 and 3 stunt points.
Alright, cool. Got another stunt.
What would you like to do for your stunt?
Lightning attack.
All right, go
This
ahead and roll
damn
damage for the first one.
Okay, let me do damage. Crummy damage roll.
9
And then
damage
just-
to the first one. Not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely it's in a weakened state now. You can definitely tell that it's weakened. And your second attack is a miss. Damn
It's a
it.
miss.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it for me.
Alright.
Well, let me move.
All right, I'm gonna move a bit away.
Sure. 3 attacks of opportunity? No, I'm just kidding. There's no
Even though there's like 2 guys.
Yeah.
It's just a bonus one because I hate your freaking character. Okay, so and then I'm going to launch my whatever it's called, my blast, my Arcane Blast.
How much mana do you have left, or Lester?
Let's see. I have
21 or 22, something like that.
Yeah, I have 24. I have 22 left.
Okay.
I track it with the.
Be stingy. Quit being stingy. Spend some mana.
Well, you know,
Well,
I don't. Most of my stuff
utility
is just
stuff,
to.
yeah.
Most of my stuff is just to pump people up. So.
No.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot at the cyborg that is, Killer Cyborg 3.
Okay.
All right, so give me a sec. Okay, hold on. I have a problem with my dice. It's doing 4d4 instead of 3d. That's bizarre.
What are you looking at?
I got it. I got it.
Daddy's got you. Very
15?
nice. Yeah, that's a hit. Only has a defense of 12, so
All right, 3 damage.
not too bad. It basically looks like it's not penetrating or anything, right?
No, it's just regular magic damage.
Yeah, it looks like it absorbs the damage with its armor. Kind of fizzles
that
out.
sucks.
Yeah. All right, so Lester, you can go ahead and pass it to. Let's see.
Cyborg Killer?
Cyborgs, yeah. Cyborg number 1. Looks like it's definitely lost its attention now. It is hungering for magic, much like the automatons as well. So I'm gonna do 1 through 3 glitter, 4, 5, or 6. Yeah, 1 through 3 glitter, 4, 5, 6 Lester. All right, so it's making a beeline for glitter. So it moves 4 yards, and it goes to punch glitter.
Glitter Punch is my
and
favorite.
it has that. Remember, this cyborg as it moves towards you, the blade kind of he kind of takes the blade and kind of sparks it against his power glove on his other arm, and sparks kind of fly off of it, and then it attacks you and hits with
Oh my
16.
god!
Doesn't
no!
yeah, it doesn't. Oh my god! But max damage. Holy shit.
Max damage.
Glitter, you just took 13 damage to take you to a total of 16 wounds. So, yeah, that was a pretty vicious hit as the cyborg hit you. That's it for the cyborg. Cyborg 2 is going to move up, wanting that magic from Lester. It is the closest target. It has nothing really to choose from. And it will attack you with its cybernetic knife sticking out.
Damn!
18. No stump points, so you guys are getting lucky. No stump points.
I'm
And
lucky
that's
as all
14.
get out, Dave.
Holy shit. So that'll
Absorb
be 11
2, though.
more, so that's 19.
Yeah.
Wow, nice. I like it. I like seeing all this damage. Alright, Tom, you're up, bud. 3 cyborgs are really
Let's see,
tough.
so there's no opportunity attacks.
It
Can
only
I
called for
move
2, but I was like, let's do 3.
Here with no issue.
Yeah, there's
Yes,
no
I'm-
attacks, yeah. No opportunity. You can move freely. You can dance circles around them if you'd like.
Okay, well, in that case, I am going to shoot at cyborg number 1.
Yeah, cyborg number 1 looks damaged. Oh, wow, look, you can kill the flesh again, too, if you'd like.
Why not?
4, okay, there's 4. You get 1 point, 1 stump point left.
Move
you
'em
can
up
move
1.
Alright, move them up. Gotcha. Alright, go ahead and roll your damage. Pinpoint 2? Well, doesn't look like it. Total of
Keep getting
8.
double 1s.
Yeah, no. Yeah, this thing's still going though. You guys take care of that. Glitter, you're up. You can make any other. If you have any other movement, go ahead and make it if you want. Remember,
Yeah,
each one is 2 yards. So, all right, Glitter, you're up.
Alright, before I do anything, I get that crazy look in my eye, and I'm staring down this thing that just laid waste to me. I just put my hand right up behind it and blast it with do my arcane blast point
Okay.
blank.
Ooh, nice. And as you guys are fighting, you can start to smell like machinery that's just been moved. Oil and grease. You can start to smell this. All these different scents are starting to
And I
arise
failed
from
again.
the machinery that was just moving as well. That's
I
a
failed
miss.
again.
Wow. All right, go ahead and pass. It looks like Grim, you're up to smash it.
I'm not sure what I should do though, Dave.
Make friends.
All right,
Go for friendship.
I'll smash it with my maul.
I like that.
He's like pretending like he really had to think about it.
Oh,
I
13.
could smash
Exactly.
it with
No
my
stunts.
maul.
Oh my gosh.
9 damage. Alright, so this first cyborg goes down.
Fist bump.
All right, then I'll make my movement, and that's it for me.
Okay.
All right, I've had
Lester?
enough of this. So my powered Nintendo Power Glove is charged green. I flex my fingers and just green energy just beams from it, and I yell, "I am the power!" just like He-Man, and I bust this guy right in the schnoz with my Power Glove.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, wow. Attack him. I like it.
15.
That's a hit. That's definitely a hit.
5 damage.
Alright.
It's not.
Yeah, you hit it and that
penetrating.
thing. Even, yeah, you hit it and it's like, tink! It sounds like hitting like a. It's like stabbing a tank. You know what I mean? You hear the tink.
Great.
A couple sparks come off of your glove, but you did do a little bit of you did 1 point of damage to it, which is okay.
That's good. Well, it's just enough to make it think I'm powerful,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go me, and I take a couple steps away.
All right, so let's see. I think the cyborg is up. Now that Lester's furthest away, it is going to move down to Glitter and attack Glitter because of the magic.
God damn it.
Oh, god damn it. Attacks you with its cybernetic arm.
Does it ever fucking miss?
And stunt
Sometimes.
points. Wow, that's
Two
gotta
stunt
suck
points.
for you.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and knock your butt prone. So I'm going to spend 2 points. Knock you prone. I'll give you the...
I'm already pretty damn close to the ground, so.
yeah. Well, now you got the...
Well, you're
Now you
no
got the
Thomas
prone condition
Goldsworth,
now.
but yeah, you're short.
Alright. So let's do some damage to you. Total of 11. You mitigate a little bit of that. Ooh, so you'll take a total of 8 more, which puts you at 24 wounds.
Oh, your spine is dead.
Yeah, you're starting to get really lightheaded and starting to wobble around a little bit. And that's it for the cyborg. And in fact, the cyborg is going to move 1 more and try to block everybody off. So, all right, you're up, Mr. Thomas.
How do diagonals work in this?
Just like in real life, they're right next to each other, but at
as
a
long
corner.
as there's as long as there's 2 people, like if you were shooting between Lester, even if you were here, that would still be -2, because they're taking up those full spaces. But
Right, but I'm talking about moving diagonal to where I have a straight shot at the cyborg. Like if I were to move 2 diagonal southeast, how much of that
move to where you want to go. Oh, each one is 2 yards. So if you have 10 yards of movement, you can move 5 squares in a round.
Even diagonally,
Okay,
even though that's a good way to cover a lot of space. But yeah.
There you go.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like 5e, like it goes 5,
No.
15.
No, it's not like Pathfinder. No, it's not like that. Did you use the optional movement in 5e?
With when I DM it, yeah.
Yeah, right on.
Oh, let's
Attack
shoot this
away.
sideward.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.